What is up, my friends? We're playing some Alchemy. This is my check-in to the Alchemy format. Don't leave just yet. All right, this is like I don't like Alchemy either. So obviously Alchemy is kind of a disaster. The format it was initially conceived to be this like fixed standard, but once I started adding sets to it that weren't in standard, it just completely has become lost. And now that they've added the Lord of the Rings set to it, we've got the One Ring and Bowmasters, which might be too good for Modern in like a standard level format, which is just a joke, honestly. So I would say Alchemy, if it was a joke before, is even more of a joke now. But I got a sick curiosity. I want to see how much of a joke it actually is. So we're gonna play it. This is the best deck in Alchemy according to Untap.gg. Obviously, being able to play Bowmasters on the One Ring in a standard deck is pretty freaking stupid. But we got, just a lot of the stuff we've seen in standard before. Anvil, Harvester. Obviously, Anvil, sacrificing the One Ring is pretty huge. Epicure, Desk, 4 Pylons. Obnix was kind of cool, too. That's really it. Just all the broken cards in Lord of the Rings in effectively a standard format. No Crucius, so the card was nerfed or whatever. But Molten Impact, busted against creature decks. Shouldered, busted against decks that can't kill it. And that's really it. So we're gonna try it, and don't kill me, don't throw tomatoes at me. This is for sick, morbid curiosity. All right. So and it's funny because Alchemy isn't played that much, but it's funny for the players who want to rank up fast. Like it is probably the best format to play because no one good is really playing it. So we're gonna Alchemy for science and see how it goes, and and let it ride. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Q time's kind of bad. So, Alchemy, chat coming out in May, is a format populated by top 100 Mythic players who are just farming the format. And then, like, starter players who are playing Alchemy because it's, like, the default format on Magic Arena. It's an ugly place. It's a truly desolate landscape. And if you appreciate me navigating this to kind of give you a peer into the disgusting world that is Alchemy, hit the like button on YouTube, please. Make sure you follow the stream. Easy to do. It's free to do. Please support the content. It helps me out a ton. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. So, yeah, it is pretty funny, honestly, because, like, if you want to farm rank, it is the best place to go. So we're going to play 3 matches. I would not be surprised if we play against like Mythic 100, like Gold 3 or whatever, and like Mythic 400 or whatever, something like that, But all right, so we're going to keep Hands Fun. Let's give it a spin. Brushland. Halflings. I know Crokies has been playing a lot of Alchemy, and Crokies is playing like this ramp deck or something like that, but see what happens. I feel like it's basically just Crokies playing. It's Crokies and folks who are trying to get high Mythic the easy way, and then beginner players who are just playing whatever they get. So they leave back Halfling and don't attack because they have the Land Cycler. So just play Harvester, I suppose. Let it ride. Third Migration. And don't worry, if this does well on YouTube or on stream, will not mean that I'll turn into an Alchemy streamer, so don't be afraid of liking it will make me play more Alchemy. I really detest this format. I love digital cards, and I love Historic, but I think Alchemy is just a very confused format. Alright, so here's Stomper. I guess we, like, want to kill the Halfling. We draw Mirrex. Pylon is kind of interesting, too. Pylon's gas, though, with Bowmasters. Like, we can go Epicure, Bowmaster, Pylon right now. But let's see. 21 life. Obviously, he'd be scared of Atraxa. I do kind of want to kill the Halfling, but alright. I think we're gonna. There's also like Sunfall or something. I don't know what's in Croki's deck, honestly. I haven't seen it, but like Sunfall or whatever is gonna have a problem too. We could also just Ob Nixilis here and make 2 Obs, which is pretty good as well. So trample, just not. It's actually a pretty complicated turn.
Shake down the locals by coin or carnage. Tribute is owed.
Let's try this. Attack first? Yeah, I should attack first. You're right. The clock was ticking. God, they drew a freaking invasion. All right, that was the worst case scenario. I guess I have a devil to block with, but Pylon and Yawgmoth is there was like one on the board for a while, but like it's not what the deck wants at all. All right, so they get to invasion here. I mean, if they have like a Traxa next turn, we're sure to lose. You know, like. Three cards in hand. Yeah, Traxa is just, we can't stop it, so. Two lands of the ugliest variety imaginable. And a binding, too. God, the stone cold nuts here. Alright, well, we're dead. They get to kill both Planeswalkers and play a Traxa, so literal best possibles from our opponent, and now we have no chance to win. I guess we'll go Epicure, Bowmaster, and then Pylon, and scoop to the Retraxa. Play Desk also, right? Nope, I need mana, right? So we get to go. Yep. So just say go. Do they have a Traxa? They're gonna attack first. Right, well, I can't be attracted anyway, so I'm just gonna play like they don't have it. So here's Bowmasters. Wow, reprieve in this deck is insane. I did not consider that happening at all. Okay, that's busted. Okay. I think we're in trouble. Haunted Ridge. Okay. Definitely in trouble. Alright, so here's Epicure. I mean, we're going to say go again. If they have another remand, we're kind of screwed basically with everything, so. Yeah. Alright. Good old One Ring Bowmaster versus Atraxa format, eh? Alright, so we've got like stone nothing. We just can't stop Atraxa, except for just killing them. I think that Shouldred's pretty bad against them. I don't Impact, I don't want Hearse, I don't want a Braid. Shouldred. Yeah, this is fine. Just gonna run back, I guess. One Ring isn't even great against them, honestly, because the One Ring has the issue of like a track that goes over the top of it, I think. Let's try again. Kind of an ugly game there, huh? All right. All right, we're gonna keep. Not thrilled about it. play Dask as I go. Halfling again? God, what a sicko. Alright, if I go for this now, then I can't play Anvil next turn, but like if I just play turn 2 Stomper, it's like pretty insane. But if I don't cast this, I can't cast it. That sucks. Right, I'm just gonna cast this. They have untap land as a green source and Stomper, so be it. What do they have, like 3 forests in their deck? Alright, sure, I guess. Alright, we're in trouble. They have 7 forests? Oh, okay, that's fair. I didn't realize they put so many forests. I guess if they're playing halfling, they have to, so that's fair. Get a swamp. And we draw a land, which is good. Let's desk. And we want to cast Go for the Throat, so let's take Swamp. Alright, we already used that ability. We're gonna kill... I'm gonna kill the Halfling, I think. Just need to, like, slow them down, so... Kill this. Say go. No, we have the ring next turn, so like, we can get the card advantage going. Problem is our clock isn't very fast, so I don't know if we can keep up with Atraxa. Like, if they have land and vegetation here, they have Settle the Wilds. Seek a Bacon's land card, then seek a permanent mana ability, so they're gonna get the battle. Okay. Pretty good. So next turn they battle. It's kind of annoying. Go for the Throat. That's pretty good. Alright, so... I think we just go for the Throat, the Stomper, and Bowmaster. And then I'll just do it all now, I guess. They can't reprieve me. Definitely go for the Throat now. They reprieve Bowmaster, it's kind of whatever, it's fine. I play Sunfall, yeah, we'll just wait. So kill this. Do the Anvil thing. And just say go. Here's Invasion. And now we're in Atrax territory. This is like classic ramp beating mid-range, you know? Alright, so there's your basics. There's your battle.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
They're gonna play Haywire Might? Okay. So, I mean... We killed that. It's a freaking 1/2? Come on! Whose idea was this? Alright? This is ridiculous.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Why do they debuff Haywire Might? Of all the cards in the world to buff, this card's playable in Modern. Like... Alright, sure. We're going to... This is ridiculous. Like, play land, play One Ring. I guess we're just going to say go, because they exile response, I'll draw a card. I guess we'll just do this too. Sure, I should have done this earlier, I think, but... This deck does seem very good against my deck. Gonna give us a card for free? Sure, why not? So opponent should have waited, but whatever. Exile it on the stack, it never gets counter, so not gonna attack too. That was a gift. A gift. Okay. So it just comes down to, like, can they draw Traxa or not? It's old school. Alright, sure. Go for the throat. Alright, so... Ring me. Good last card to have. Aspiring frickin' Spike. Let's hear it for Aspiring Spike. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. You picked a really awkward time to find me here. I'm playing Alchemy. Kind of a sick curiosity. Wanted to see what the Alchemy format looked like, because it's got to be just a freaking joke, honestly. Given with the Lord of the Rings cards and stuff. So here we are. Hi. You've caught me at a bad time, but hi there. Hello. How are you? Hi. Yeah, y'all. Can I get some clown faces in chat, please? For Alchemy. Walked in on us doing something gross and embarrassing. Yep. You're not wrong. Alright, so we are going to make some blocks. Do we chump it? We're going to kill one of these, obviously. Let's see if they ever reprieve or not. You met me at a very strange time in my life. Exactly. Do I want to just... I don't think I want to... Let's see. So this exiles, it will not trigger the anvil, so I can't restart my artifact chain if I block this. 22. Yeah. Whatever. Anvil's leaves the battlefield? Oh, it's leaves. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I thought it was going to graveyard. Okay, then. Well, there you go. Pro Alchemy streamer Jim Davis here. Hi there. Hello. Bowmaster again. Dope. This is not Calcano. No. I would extremely be very surprised. Alright, so let's go here and here. Bring back our desk. Try and learn something. And there goes the anvil. And we're going to reveal one of two cards. Ob frickin' Nixilis. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to attack them. And then we'll ob off of the army. I want to be under the sea. Yeah, if they just don't draw Traxa for like 5 turns, we'll win this game easy. Alright, we're just gonna go up. I think that the devil's worthless, so.
One city will defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Alright.
Just when I thought I
Your
was out.
punishment is my entertainment.
Alright, that sucks a little bit, but sure. Sack this. They get a 2/2. It's fine. Yeah, Ringo songs weren't very good, unfortunately. If we had a ring or a way to draw cards, we'd beat a Traxa, but not with the current game state that we have right now. Alright, plus. We actually also have Go for the Throat, which doesn't do anything, which kind of sucks. I can make a Mirror token and then make an Anvil token.
Pleasure doing business.
Keep the change,
Your
you
punishment
filthy animal.
is my entertainment.
Ringo Rules has been called. We got a Ringo truther in chat. They can might too. It's kind of gross. I mean, our obs are on 3 and 5, so headquarters again. All right, flipperoni. Gotta defend. I can make a devil next. I should make a devil last turn, maybe. I screwed up. I don't know. I'm gonna block this, kill it. Mirrex is so good. I love this card. One of the best design lands in a long time. Alright, so this ob goes to 1. We're gonna devil up here, I think. Another land. Crappy. Give me a devil. Give me a plus. Gain some life also.
Quick work of you.
Try to draw the ring, please.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I mean, the joke about Ringo is that he wasn't even the best drummer in the Beatles, right? Alright, so you go. Anvil Mirrex is pretty good, yeah. They're at 7 now, too, so like just gotta like fade Atraxa for like a turn or two. Alright, game 3. Let's go. Anything I want to do sideboard-wise? Just want to Thoughtseize their Atraxas. We have no way to stop. We just have no way to stop at Atraxas, so I'm actually just grinding with it. Which is not an easy thing to do. Is it possible we want Shieldred? What are they, a Binding Sunfall? It's pretty bad against them. It's 8 Doomblades. Desk, Braid. Yeah, I don't think I want Shieldred. I don't know. It's like it's pretty bad against the standard version of a deck. Ob is a little awkward on the draw, so they can like attack it and stuff. You could like shave like a pylon. I'm gonna shave pylon and Ob, bring it to 2 Shieldreds. I think the life loss is kind of important. Freaking Haywire Might. Haywire Might. Alright, that sounds fine. Opponent Mulligans. I mean, opponent Mulligans are really good for us. Opponent Mulligans again. Oh my god. Plum. I'm in the slums playing Alchemy. I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad at all. I'm just a freaking jerk now. That's just who I am, you know? It's who I am now. You gotta embrace it. I'm an Alchemy player. I'm a jerk. Why did they buff the Might? I couldn't tell you. Again, when they first announced the buffs and nerfs to paper cards, I was on board. But having lived with it for a while now, I hate it. I can't stand it. So buffing and nerfing the digital cards is great. But the cards that exist in paper, it's not okay for me. Here's an Anvil. That's a pretty good draw. They buff the Might to handle One Ring better with Bowmaster? Maybe, honestly. It's pretty gross little change, but... Alright, draw another land. That's pretty shitty. Yeah, I guess just ship it. Options are Harvester or Second Anvil.
Tomatoes, sausages, nice crispy bacon.
Harvester kills halfling, which is very, very important, I think. Yeah. They're on a light draw here, resource-wise. I think killing their mana is really important, so let's do that. Alright, you're up. That was really, really good, unfortunately. So this means they can get the explosive vegetation. Alright, they're really pulling it together here on this mulligan. Oh my god, they've got so much. Alright. So we need to pile on the Stomper and kill the half. I mean, killing halfling now isn't even like that exciting anymore. Because they're going to have 7 mana regardless. Bowmaster. Okay. Alright. are we gonna do here? So we know they have almost assuredly have the battle in their hand, which gives them to 7 mana, and then the turn after is really scary for us. We are scared of Sunfall. That's a possible action also. I kind of want to just kill their stuff. We can Bowmaster, and then the thing is, it's hard to play around Sunfall and Atraxa, realistically. Gotta kill Stopper because they're gonna be able to attack the battle next turn. Kinda wanna kill this too. So I think I just play stuff. I'm gonna kill this, kill this. Yeah, this is pretty ugly, but I wanna Convoke too. Alright, so we're going to kill this. Attack for 1, Anvil the token, pile on the Stomper. Float a white for Legendary. Yeah, you got it. Do they have Sam? They don't have Sam. Get out of here. I want to hear more about Sam. Alright, let's do this. And then, what's that? No. Alright, and then bin those 2. Gotta do better than that. Alright, so they're at 17, their board is clear. A Sunfall is not cool, but not the end of the world. Oh, they have Bailoffs too, right? I forgot they had Bailoff their deck as the other 4. That's better than the ramp spell, though, I think. Makes killing their thing better, too, so... Let's start by desking. And there's the One Ring. They can Leyline Binding. Alright. Sure. Let's take the ring.
To bear a ring of power is to be.
They are getting priority often, so they probably have binding here. They have a pre, that's even worse. Alright, sure. We do get to nug them. Already gotten our trigger. Alright, so they go, I guess. Land Atraxa, and we're in big trouble. Sure. I can handle Bailoffs, that's fine. Take 4. They have a reprieve again. It'd suck if they did. I guess it grows the orc, right?
Against the power of mortal, there can be no victory.
Yeah, they definitely have a reprieve again. Alright, so... I don't think we have a choice, so we try to play this. Sucks. Not resolve, okay. Alright, do they have a Leyline Binding? So if I tap this and they binding your response, I don't draw a card. So I can just wait. That was definitely an interesting pause. I just say go. I guess I'll just anvil away a thing. We can't, like, take 1,000 damage. Oh, we bring, never mind. We can't make it next turn. Alright, let's, anvil. I think of blood. They can cast it on, yeah. It costs 2 right now. So, we say go. They want to bind him, I guess draw a card off of it. Alright, cool. Get my card off the ring. Anvil. This is play any of your next turn, so I can end set the desk too. No Atraxa, please. Alright, their last card's 100% Atraxa. Alright, well, we have some work to do. Reveal Swamp and then another Anvil? Okay. Atraxa is not good for us. Shieldred Anvil. Alright, let's take the Anvil. Draw land. Alright. I mean, they're gonna play Atraxa next turn. It's not gonna be good. Alright, let's play land. We could like desk. You go Anvil, Anvil, Anvil doesn't really work actually. We just go Anvil, Anvil, or Anvil Shieldred. Let's play Shieldred too. We're pretty all in here. You want to sack one, so you can get in for. Let's sack the one. All right. If that last card's Atraxa, we are in some pretty big trouble. Let's say go. We do have a lot of desks, I guess. We can go try to find an answer, but all right, here it comes. You're 20. Yep, there it is. All right. They found the Binding and the Plains, and a Might, and a Sun. Oh my god, just actual everything. Detest this card. Just a heinously bad design. Come play Alchemy, the format where you can play the worst designs in Magic's history. Alright, well, now they have the Binding. They're just gonna fire it off now. Okay. Just actual draw 7 and the unbeatable Baneslayer Angel. And they're 20. Sunfall, and then another Atraxa too. Just alright, Binding Shieldred. Okay, so we need to find a removal spell. But we're going to Anvil first. I should have put land, that was stupid, whatever. Alright. Make some tokens. If we didn't have lifelink, it'd be fine, you know, but Epicure. Okay. Alright, well, now we lose. The game's just over. I don't know what to tell you. They can do actual anything here. These are all done their things. Atraxa shouldn't have keywords. That's the fix. A little birdie told me that the keywords were added like very, very late in the process to make the card more exciting. That could be wrong, obviously, but without keywords, it's fine. Totally fine. Maybe flying's fine, but like, you know, the four lifelink and vigilance are like just absolute non-starters. The original Atraxa also had keywords. Yeah, it's for sure. It did. Haywire Might. Okay. Gonna eat my anvil. Okay. What's up, Dan? Gotta make those commander-only cards more exciting. Exactly. One ring is great in commander. You can only play one. Who would have thought you'd play a second copy, you know? Just, it's crazy.
Waka waka.
Invasion's end of cards, sure. Who could have foreseen this? They're at 27. So what's our path to victory here? Because the problem is they have a second attract, so we can just like never outcard them. They also have Sunfall too, so. Yeah, it's probably just their ring into like a bunch of rule spells, I guess. They have the freaking Remand in their hand too, though. So like, I have 8 mana, but draw Swamp. Cool. All right, so let's Desk. Remand's like against Desk too, right? Doesn't Remand just like counter the card? Or no, never mind. It's not a flashback. So we got Bowmaster or Go for the Throat. So the thing is, if I go for the throat, the Atraxa, they just play a new one. So like, it's not even good. But Bowmaster's also pretty bad here too, so I guess we'll just take the Go for the Throat, sure, whatever. Alright, so we'll Go for the Throat this Atraxa. Does allow me to attack too, I guess. This is some game. Alright, and then they block Bowmaster and 2/2 and take some damage. But they've gained such a handsome amount of life, doesn't really matter. Do we play the Swamp or Blood it? Let me just play it because we have our Desk to go work. I mean, I think they're like drawing a bunch of cards, playing a bunch of spells is our way to win this game, so I'm just gonna play this. Anvils have already gone off, just say go. We have more murders than they have Atraxas. I mean, every Atraxa draws 7 new cards. Like, sure, if our whole deck was in our hand, that'd be fine, you know, but it's not really how it works. They hit another Binding, a Migration, another Atraxa. Yeah, all right. Yep. Yep. I'm glad we did this, though. You know, I think we're going to stop at 1 game here in the Alchemy format, but Reprieve definitely juices this deck. Yeah, our murders don't draw 5 other murders, you know? Alien Binding. Okay. They're at a healthy 20 life, you know? One more turn. Let's see what we draw. We have a draw and then our Desk. We draw Pylon, but they just have other tracks. So like, Desk it. All right, I've seen enough. All right. Well, that was Alchemy for you. If you haven't played Alchemy in a while, that should be a stunning endorsement to go play the format. Again, I think Alchemy is an absolute shit show. There's a finite amount of like formats and game types you can have in your game. And with the advent of fetch lands now and more cards that are banned in Historic, like, you know, like the new, all the Ragavan, Lightning Bolt, and so on and so forth, I feel like having an older format would be better than having Alchemy, because Alchemy just makes no sense. Is it for standard players? Is it for new players? Is it for entrenched players? Like, who's it for? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. As a format, there's no clear mission statement, and it doesn't really make sense as to why it exists. The statement was initially a fixed standard, but that's obviously way out the window with the Lord of the Rings cards. So what's the mission statement for Alchemy? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. So that was fun, though, right? Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube.